new video. This is the sixth part of the multiple choice questions on engineering graphics, and particularly in this part I am going to cover the 12 basic questions on the projections of the points. Hope so it will be helpful to all of you for increasing your knowledge or understanding the concepts of projections of point in a better way. So let's start for the questions. The first question: if a point is situated above the HP and in front of VP, then it will be present in which quadrant? Okay, if a point is above the HP and in front of VP, so the options are: first option first quadrant, second option second quadrant, third option third quadrant, fourth option fourth quadrant. So if the point is above the HP and in front of VP, so it will be always present in which quadrant, that we have to identify. So for understanding it, for understanding the question in a better way, just have the look on that particular diagram, which is helpful to study the projections of point topic in a proper way. Here the 3D view representation is there for the four quadrant with the reference of horizontal and vertical plane. Here it is creating the four quadrants, and as per that, to observe particular point, always the position of observer is towards extreme right side of all the four quadrants. Means always the position of observer is fixed, and he is going to just observe the point, and as per the given conditions, the if the first quadrant we are going to consider, in the first quadrant the condition is like that. You can observe here the condition will be above the HP and in front of VP, means the point will be present above the horizontal plane and in front of the vertical plane. If we are going to consider the second quadrant, the point position will be, it is above the horizontal plane but behind the vertical plane, but as compared to the position of observer, that we have to remember. If you are going to consider the third quadrant, the condition will be below HP and behind VP, means below side of the horizontal plane and back side of the vertical plane, means that is called as the behind the VP. And if you are going to consider the fourth quadrant, that will be below HP and in front of VP. So as per the question, the condition is given for a point, it is above the HP and in front of VP. Above the HP and in front of VP means the point is belonging or present in the first quadrant. So for this question, the option A is correct, that is first quadrant. Okay, now the second question: if a point is present below the HP and in front of VP, now below HP and in front of VP, then the point will be present in which quadrant? The options: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, or fourth quadrant. Once again we will observe the diagram, but try to remember without any diagram, just we have to imagine and we have to identify the correct answer. So the condition for point is given below HP and in front of VP. Below HP and in front of VP, that condition is related to or applicable for the fourth quadrant. So the option fourth is correct, that is fourth quadrant, below HP, in front of VP. Now the next question: if a point is situated above the HP and behind the VP, above the HP and behind the VP, then that point will be present in which quadrant? Again the options are first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, or fourth quadrant. Once again we will take the reference of the diagram. The condition which is given above the HP and behind the VP means above the horizontal plane and behind the vertical plane, and that is having the condition for second quadrant, but that point means that point will be present in the second quadrant. So the correct answer for this question is option second, that is a second quadrant. Now the next question: if a point is on HP and in front of VP, then identify the quadrant of that point. Okay, means that point is belonging in which quadrant or present in which quadrant. What is the condition? Point is on HP on the horizontal plane and in front of the vertical plane. Just have to look on the options. What are the options are given? The point is present in the first quadrant, or point is present in the fourth quadrant. Third option, first and fourth quadrant both, and fourth option, first and second quadrant. So once again we will take the reference of the diagram so that it will be easy to understand the question. The condition is point is on HP and in front of VP. Now suppose we will consider this is the horizontal plane and vertical plane, which indicates the four quadrants. Okay, and suppose the point, as per the given condition, the point is on HP, means on the horizontal plane, either at this position or at this position. But after reading the second statement or condition, it will be the clear idea for position, final position of the point. On HP and in front of VP, on horizontal plane and in front of the vertical plane, means the point somewhat present here. Okay, so the suppose the point is here, The dimensions we are not going to consider here, only the position on HP and in front of VP. So such type of point is belonging either in the first quadrant, second, third or fourth, or as per the option, first quadrant, fourth quadrant, first and fourth, and first and second. So here you can observe the horizontal plane here is common to first and fourth quadrant, and if the point is present on the horizontal plane, then that point will be called as it will be present either in the first quadrant or in the fourth quadrant. So the correct option for this question is option number third, that is the first and fourth quadrant. Okay, the arrow mark indicates the direction of observer. Always the observer is present towards the right side of all the four quadrants. Okay, so the next question, if a point is present in HP and VP, then identify the quadrant of the point or quadrant of that point. If it is present in HP and VP, means it is present in the horizontal plane and vertical plane. Okay, the options are it is present in the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, or all the four quadrant. Okay, just have to look on the position with the help of 3D image. This is the horizontal and vertical plane which indicates the four quadrants, and as per the condition of the point in HP and VP. In HP and VP, the condition is nothing but where the horizontal plane and vertical plane is going to intersect. That is the final position, means on the reference line. This line is called as the reference line, means the point is present somewhat here. Okay, suppose this is the point which is having the condition it is present in the HP and present in the VP. So it is generally present on the reference line, and the reference line is common to all the four quadrants. So the correct option for this, such type of point is present in all the four quadrants. The option D is correct, all the four quadrants. Now the next question, question number 6. If front view and top view of a point is present above the XY line or above the reference line, then the point is situated in which quadrant, or the point is present in which quadrant? Means the condition, the front view, top view. Now here the front view, top view conditions are given. In the previous questions it was given related to the HPVP. Now the final positions of the front view, top view are present above the reference line. Then what is the quadrant of that point? Just have to look on the options. First option, first quadrant, second option, second quadrant, third option, third quadrant, fourth option, fourth quadrant. So for better understanding this numerical, once again we will take the reference of the diagram. Again, this is the four quadrant representation by HPVP, and in this, suppose I am going to consider initially the point is present in this quadrant. That quadrant is nothing but second quadrant, and it is having the position somewhat away from VP and HP, means it is above the HP and behind the VP. And if I am going to consider the position of observer, that is always towards the right side, means we have to observe the object from this side or point, and we have to just create the image. Image creation is nothing but from its original position we have to take the projector. For drawing the front view, we have to take the projection, we have to take the projector toward the VP, and we have to create its image on the VP. And similarly for the top view, we have to look at from the top side and create the image of that object or point on the horizontal plane. Means these are the front view and top view, means this is the front view on VP and top view on the HP. Okay, and as per the procedure, we have to rotate, means for drawing the final views of the given object or point, line, plane or solid. After creating the image, we have to rotate the horizontal plane in a clockwise direction by 90 degree. So here the horizontal plane which is in the second quadrant, it will be it will be having its new position as a vertical one. Means the after rotating the plane, horizontal plane, the horizontal plane will get coincide with the vertical plane. So these are the positions of the VP and HP, means at the same position, or as per the dimensions, the position of the final front to top view will be at a different location, but it is in the vertical plane. Means as compared to the reference line, this is the reference line here. As per the reference line, both the views are present above the XY line. So as per the given condition in the numerical, they have mentioned front view and top view are present above the XY line. Means here also the same condition. Then that point is present in which quadrant? Now generally as per the positions we have to imagine like this, but here I have considered the second quadrant position, and in the second quadrant both the views are present above the XY line. So the correct option is second quadrant. Now similarly in the fourth quadrant also, if you are going to consider, both the views are present below the XY line. That you have to remember. Okay, so for this current question, the final front views you can observe here. The final front to top view representation will be above the XY line, and the correct option is the point is present in the second quadrant. Now the next question, question number 7. if front view and top view of a point are present opposite to the reference line. Okay, now in the previous question they have mentioned towards upper side of the reference line. Now here it is mentioned opposite to the reference line, means either front view will be above or top view will be above, but the second view is below the XY line. Okay, either front view is above the XY line, top view will be below the XY line. If such type of condition is there, then the point may be present in, okay, means might be the possibility is there either one quadrant or two quadrant. Okay, so let's have the look on the options. The first option is point is present either in the first or second quadrant. Second option, second quadrant or third quadrant. Actually here the print typing mistake is there, you can consider. The third option is first quadrant and third quadrant, and fourth option is second quadrant and third quadrant. Okay, so for understanding the question concept properly, just we will take the reference of the final front view top views. Suppose this is the reference line, and with the help of reference line or as compared to the reference line, one view is there above the XY line, that is front view, and the other view is opposite, means below the XY line, that is top view. That is one of the condition. Second condition, with reference to the reference line, either the top view is above the reference line and front view will be the below the XY line. And next two possibilities are there, either the front view top view are present above the reference line, or fourth condition will be both the views will be present below the XY line. Means these are the four possibilities are there as per the four quadrants. But here what they have mentioned, front view top view is present in opposite to the reference line. Means opposite to the reference line means either it is present in the first quadrant or third quadrant, because second quadrant having the conditions both the views are above the reference line, and in the fourth quadrant both the views will be present below the XY line. So either the point is present in the first quadrant or third quadrant. So the third option is correct, that is either the point is present in the first quadrant or third quadrant. I hope all of you understood this. Now the next question, if a point is 30 mm below the HP and 30 mm in front of VP, below the HP in front of VP, then its front view and top view will be present at, I think the options are there, we have to take the reference of the options, then it will be get clear idea about the question. The options are, the front view will be 30 mm above the XY and top view will be 30 mm below the XY. Okay, okay, if the point is 30 mm below the HP and 30 mm in front of VP, means which quadrant, first of all we have to identify. Below HP and in front of VP means that is a fourth quadrant. Okay, so the as per the fourth quadrant, what will be the position, or as per the question, where will be the position of front view and top view, that we have to identify. Either the as per the first option, the front view will be 30 mm above the XY line and top view will be present 30 mm below the XY line. Then second option, both the front view top view will be 30 mm above XY line. Third option, both the front view top view will be 30 mm below XY line. And fourth option, front view will be 30 mm below XY and top view 30 mm above XY. Now here they have given the conditions in terms of sentences. Okay, now as per the position of the point below HP and in front of VP, below HP in front of VP, that is the fourth quadrant. And in the last numerical we have seen in the fourth quadrant or second quadrant, if you are going to consider in the second quadrant both the views will present above the XY line, and in the fourth quadrant both the views will be present below the XY line. So as per the fourth quadrant condition, the option which is applicable now for the front view top view position, both front view top view will be 30 mm below the XY line, and that is the correct option. Okay, once again we will take the reference of that for better understanding. This is the condition of or the representation of the four quadrant, and suppose we are going to consider the point here as per the condition below HP 30 mm and in front of VP, means below the HP and in front of VP, that is the fourth quadrant. And when we are going to create its front view top view, the front view will be get created on VP and top view will be get created on the HP, and as per the rule we have to rotate the horizontal plane, and already the horizontal plane having the top view, means the front view in the VP and top view in the HP, and both the views will be get towards the below side of the reference line. Means in this way we have to represent the final diagram, draw the reference line XY, we have to measure the distance 30 mm below the XY, and we have to draw the projection line, and at a particular location we have to locate the final views, because here both the dimensions are given 30, so the same location will be there for front view top view, and both the views will be present below the XY line. The option third is correct, front view top view will be below the XY line. Okay, now the next question, if a point is situated on HP, if a point is situated on HP, then its front view will be, look, just have the options. The front view will be above the XY line, front view will be, second option is below the XY line, third option is front view will be on the XY line, and fourth option none of these. Means once again we will discuss with the help of quadrant positions. These are the four quadrants, HP and VP is there, and the position of the point, it is present on the HP. Suppose this is the point on the horizontal plane, but regarding the VP it is not mentioned anything, so we will take the random position of the point on the HP, and this is the position of observer. Means observer is looking from this direction, and they have asked about the front view position. And when we are going to observe from this side, and when we are going to create the image of this object by taking the projector, that projector is going to strike to the reference line, means the image of the front view is going to create on the XY line. So the correct answer for this question is on XY. The front view position will be on the XY line. Okay. Now the next question. Question number 10. State the position of a point. Okay. As per the condition, we have to mention the position of the point. If its front view on the reference line and top view 30 mm above it, means front view is on the reference line and top view is above it, 30 mm above it. Okay, so what is the position of the point? Just have the look on the option. On HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Okay, means final position, the front view is on reference line and top view will be 30 mm above it, so that point will be on HP or 30 mm in front of VP. Second option, on HP and 30 mm behind VP. Third option, in VP and 30 mm above HP. And fourth option, in VP and 30 mm below HP. So once again, it will be better to take the reference of the diagram, so it will be easy to understand the question. If its front view, a point is given, if its front view is on the reference line, okay, the reference line is nothing but, we will consider the front view is on the reference line and top view is 30 mm above it, means 30 mm above it is there. This is the top view and this is the front view. So these are the final positions of the front view, top view. And these conditions or these views positions will be get created if the position of the point, either the first option, second, third or fourth, means we have to assume whether the point is on HP, 30 mm in front of VP, if the point is on HP and 30 mm behind the VP, if the point in the VP, and likewise. Okay, so one thing is get clear, if the front view is on the reference line, as per the previous question, if the front view is on the reference line, definitely that point is on the, okay, that point will be on the HP. That correct option is on HP and VP, right, related condition. But among the first two, which one is correct? The top view position is above the XY, means above the XY line, and it will happen when we are going to rotate the horizontal plane by 90 degree in a clockwise direction. Means that top view position should be on the by considering the second quadrant condition, that is 30 mm, sorry, the point is on HP and 30 mm behind the VP. Okay, so the position will be of the point will be like this here, somewhat here in the second quadrant or in the third quadrant. The correct answer for this question is option B, on HP and 30 mm behind VP. Now the next question, state the quadrant of a point. Means some condition is given, that is if its top view on the reference line and front view 40 mm below it, top view is on the reference line and front view is 40 mm below it, then we have to mention the quadrant of the point. The options are first and second quadrant, second and third quadrant, third and fourth quadrant, and fourth and first quadrant. Once again we will discuss with the help of actual position of the point in the quadrant. Okay, these are the four quadrant representation. If the condition of the point, if its top view on the reference line, okay, top view is on the reference line and front view is 40 mm below it. The top view is on the reference line and front view is 40 mm below it, and as per the final positions of the views, we have to identify the quadrant, whether it is in the first and second, second and third, third and fourth, or fourth and first. So when we are going to observe, this is the top view and this is the front view. Means front view is always observed by from this direction and top view will be from top side. Okay, means here if the one of the view is on the reference line, then definitely that point will be present in one of the plane, either in VP or HP. Okay, that is the key factor that you have to remember. If the front view, top view are away from reference line, then it is present somewhat in the first quadrant, somewhat innermost position, or somewhat on the inner side of the first, second, or third quadrant. But if the one of the view is on the reference line, definitely that point will be present either in HP or either in VP. So here you can observe the position of the point will be in the vertical plane. When we are going to observe from this direction, the same position will indicate the front view, but when we are going to observe from the top view, from this position we have to take the projector and we have to create the image of the object in the or on the reference line. So the point is present in the vertical plane, and the vertical plane is common, and that position is below the HP. Okay, that as per that the vertical plane is common to the third and fourth quadrant. So the correct option is option third, that is that point will be present in third and fourth quadrant. Now the last question for this video. State the quadrant of a point A. Means a point A is given, we have to mention the position of or quadrant of that point A with the condition. That condition is if its front view is 30 mm above XY and top view is 40 mm below XY. Okay, just remember, I think there is no need to take the reference of the diagram, but still we will try to discuss with that. But as per the condition, front view is 30 mm above XY, top view is 40 mm below XY. The options are: such type of point is present in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, or fourth quadrant. Okay, so we will take the reference of the diagram, that is final views representation, that is a reference line which is having 30 mm above the XY line, that is a front view, and 40 mm below, that is a top view, that is represented by A. Means these are the conditions which are given in the question, that is front view is 30 mm above the XY line, A dash, and top view is 40 mm below the XY line as a. Now such type of point is present. When we are going to convert this final diagram into the quadrant form, you can observe here these are the four quadrants, and if we are going to consider a point is in the first quadrant, then while creating the front view of this point, that capital A which is in the space, its image is going to create on the VP as a dash. Okay, that front view is present above the reference line, and while creating the top view we have to observe from the top side, and its image will be get created on the HP, that will be a point A. And as per the rule, we have to rotate the horizontal plane by 90 degree in a clockwise direction. So what will happen? The position of point A will goes towards lower side or below side of the reference line, and that is having the 40 mm distance. So if a point having its front view above the reference line and top view is below the reference line, then that point is present in the first quadrant. And remember, in the first quadrant and third quadrant only, the two views are present opposite to the reference line. Okay, means either in the first quadrant or third quadrant. But always in the first quadrant, front view is above the XY line as per the first angle projection method. Okay, I hope all of you understood this. Now the correct option for this question, what is the quadrant or in which quadrant that point A is present? That point A is present in the first quadrant. The option A is correct. Okay, so I hope all of you understood all the concepts of that particular questions regarding the projections of point. If you have understood this concept, so it will be the gain of this. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the video, and at the last, if you like the video, please subscribe my channel. If you are new to my channel, please click on the like button of the video and share the video as much as possible, and please don't forget to click on the bell icon for updates of the new videos uploaded on my channel. So thank you so much for listening.